Did you hear that? It's like a dove in Arizona. I'm in my grandfather's garage in Arizona. Hi, I'm Zoë Chao, and this is my Audible Questionnaire. Ooh. Oh my God, the sound of a bag of potato chips, 2 cars colliding, the sound of the plastic crunching. I am very familiar with that sound. I've been in 4 minor-ish car accidents and 3 of which were my fault. But I moved to New York, so I don't drive anymore, which is good for everybody. Silence or jazz, or I really like to play the fireplaces on Netflix. Just have them crackling in the background. I will play those Netflix fireplaces year-round. And Then There Were None by Agatha Christie. I was a huge Nancy Drew fan, and then my mom introduced Agatha Christie to me when I was like 12, 13, and that was the first book I read, and oh my God, I really peaked at 13 in terms of mystery books. So good. 2 very important works that I've read recently are Cassie Park Hong's Minor Feelings, An Asian American Reckoning. And I read that alongside reading my Nana, Phoebe Chow's memoir. And it was very moving to me to read the 2 together, to read about my Nana coming to this country when she was 7 from China, and I'm really grateful she wrote it all down. I think I will keep returning to it forever. Character, always character. The plot and setting, to me, only important in relationship to the human that the story is about. I think it'd be really funny to have Sandy Dennis from The Out of Towners narrate my memoir. Oh my God. I love her. I think she's a comedic genius. Or I just read or listened to a bunch of Sherlock Holmes shorts that are narrated by Stephen Fry. It's the story of Zoë Chao. It's a boring story, but my voice is so epic, it doesn't really matter. It's terrible, terrible. Stephen Fry, the real Stephen Fry is way better. No, who likes the sound of their voice? I mean, it's fine, it'll do. I think it's a little tinny, but yeah, never super excited to hear myself talking. I write and create for myself, or at least that's where I start. And that feels selfish, but authentic. I think I usually start with like, what is it that you want to see, Zoe? And then I go from there. My mom and sister, codependency much? No, I really admire them and their brains and have really good taste, and don't hand out compliments very easily, so it always feels earned. Being able to take care and look out for your people, and that can mean different things, but being in a place where you are able to tend to those relationships, that and being able to get your family groceries. You get my cousins, my grandparents, my parents, my sister. You want groceries? Let's go. That feels always really good. The rich relationships I have with my grandparents, yeah, I spend as much time as I can with them, and it feels very cool that they've been around long enough for me to get over myself and get past the idea that, like, who are these old people? Like, how are they relevant to me? And to really be with them as people. My sister and I collaborate a lot on projects, and I think a perfect day would look something like us making something together. There would be dancing, and there would be live music, and there would be food. That sounds like a perfect day. I've always had bangs. I mean, they're curly right now, but they're still bangs. My forehead has never been naked or exposed for long periods of time, and I plan on keeping it that way. Thank you for listening to my Audible Questionnaire.